Welcome to the Daily Market Comment by Rafi Boyajian here at XM.com. I'm Cristina Marujos. Traders' focus will center on Fed Chairman Jerome Powell today when he makes his key address at the Jackson Hole Economic Symposium at 2 o'clock GMT. Speculation as to how dovish Powell's speech will be have intensified following some hawkish remarks from other Fed officials. Investors have fully priced in a 25 basis points cut at the September meeting, and any indication that this is not a done deal could throw markets off guard. However, given President Trump's relentless criticism of the Fed, it will be difficult for Powell to signal anything other than more easing, so traders will be focusing on whether there's been any change to the central bank's view that the current round of rate cuts is merely a mid-cycle adjustment. U.S. Treasury yields extended their rebound from last week's lows, though that didn't stop the 10- and 2-year yields from inverting briefly yesterday. Recession risks have heightened again on disappointment that tax cuts in the United States are not imminent and on doubts that the pace of easing by the Federal Reserve. Moreover, flash manufacturing PMIs out of the Eurozone and the U.S. yesterday showed the sector was contracting. Nevertheless, there was little demand for safe havens, and the yen was broadly weaker on Friday, and gold was headed for a third straight day of losses. The precious metal was also pressured by a firmer dollar, which is on track for modest weekly gains. The British pound rallied to 3.5-week highs yesterday after UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson managed to secure a negotiating window with the European Union to come up with alternatives to the backstop. The German and French leaders agreed to give Johnson a loose 30-day timeframe to put forward alternative plans on how a hard border between Ireland and Northern Ireland can be avoided once Britain leaves the single market. However, although the French President Emmanuel Macron showed some flexibility on the issue of the backstop, he indicated a wider renegotiation of the withdrawal agreement would not be possible. This was today's Daily Market Comment here at XM.com. Have a great weekend.